I've got a cold today, guys, so just bear with me, okay?
Laugh out loud, love a lot, and shop for what makes you happy.
Hey guys, Mandy here, and today we are talking about maternity fashion. What you need, what you don't, tips and tricks, that sort of thing. So let's jump on into it. First, a couple of things you need to keep in mind. One, what time of year you're pregnant is going to make a difference. So for me, my first trimester was in the fall, second trimester started at Christmas time, third trimester started around Easter, and I'm due at the beginning of July. So keep that in mind. Also keep in mind that every pregnancy is different and every woman is different in the way that she carries, in how soon she starts showing, all of that. So just because these tips and tricks worked for me doesn't necessarily mean they're all going to work for you. You might have to tweak them a little bit. Okay, let's start with first trimester. For me, my first trimester started in September and went until Christmas Day. So I had a lot of the fall, but it wasn't extremely cold. I didn't start showing until probably, I think, around 20 weeks, which is in your second trimester. So for first trimester, mostly I wanted to just be comfortable because I was sick all the time. So things like leggings and stretchy tunic tops were the best for me. Second trimester is when I started showing, and this is where some of the tips and tricks come into play. As you grow out of your regular clothes, put them in a box. Either put them in like a big Tupperware tub or a separate part of your closet, something like that, just to get them out of the way, because no one wants the hassle of having to try to remember what fits and what doesn't. My second tip is to use the hair tie trick, and that is where you loop a hair tie around the button of your pants, put it through the buttonhole, and loop it back around. That way it gives you a little bit more stretch in the waist part, but you don't really have to move into maternity clothes just yet. Also, in your second trimester, as you start showing, I recommend wearing flowy tops and stretchy skirts, whether it's a stretchy pencil skirt or a maxi skirt. You know how much I love a maxi skirt. Those will help keep you comfortable without having to go out and buy maternity clothes. Now for me, my third trimester is when I really started showing, and I could not get away with not having maternity clothes. But I do recommend waiting as long as possible to buy maternity clothes, because if you buy maternity clothes the beginning of your second trimester, you're just going to have to go out and buy more the beginning of your third trimester, and who wants to waste that money? Now for me, I decided to keep my maternity purchases to a minimum as much as possible, and because I'm a stay-at-home mom, I am in my pajamas most of the time, so I don't really need like a maternity work wardrobe and a maternity casual wardrobe. But here is what I did get. The first thing that I got were a couple of tank tops, maternity tank tops, because regular tank tops will not fit over your belly by the time you're in your third trimester. So I got a couple of tank tops, and then I got a pair of maternity shorts and a pair of maternity jeans. Now, depending on the time of year that you're in your third trimester, you may only need a couple pairs of shorts or a couple pairs of jeans. But since my third trimester is during the springtime and it goes from really cold to really hot, I picked one of each. And a great way to not feel like you're wearing the same outfit over and over again with your jeans and tank top or shorts and tank top is to change it up with a completer piece. You guys know how much I love a good completer piece, whether it's a vest or my kimono, which I adore. Anything like that is going to change the look and feel of your outfit. One of my favorite outfits right now is to wear a trapeze dress. These are really popular, and I find them so unflattering on me when I'm not pregnant, but when I am pregnant, they're awesome. And I also got a couple pairs of these running shorts, because as you get bigger in your belly, your dresses are going to get shorter because they have to cover up that whole belly. They're so comfortable. They keep you modest down below when your dresses get a little short. And yeah, just really cozy and comfy, and it's one of my favorite outfits. I also recommend getting one outfit or dress, in my case, that just makes you feel like a goddess, because most of the time when you're wearing your maternity clothes and you're in your third trimester, you're gonna feel just like a beached whale, because you're gonna feel so huge. So for me, I got this dress from Pink Blush Maternity, and I'm not sponsored, but I do adore this dress, and I love the pattern and the color, and they have some really unique pieces there. So just having one piece that really makes you feel good about yourself is going to be really nice, especially for your baby shower. Another thing to take into consideration is the time of year that you're going to be in your third trimester. If you're going to be spending a lot of the summertime in your third trimester, you might need to get a maternity swimsuit. For me, I had a flowy tankini top that I wore, and I didn't really need a maternity one because I only went swimming while we were on vacation, and I wasn't going to buy a maternity swimsuit for only going swimming for 1 week, and I didn't even go swimming every day. So for me, it just didn't make sense to go out and buy a specifically maternity one. But if you're due in August or even September, you might want to consider buying one. Another thing to consider is if you're going to be in your third trimester during the winter time, you might need to find a winter coat depending on where you live, because during your third trimester, your coats are not going to button up the front. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also, leave any of your tips and tricks down below. I tried to think of as much as I could, but you know, pregnancy brain. Guys, I only have like 4 weeks left until the baby comes. So I'm getting really excited about that, and it's really hard to concentrate on anything else. But like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!